have some compassion for yourself. I think, honestly, it's easier to have compassion for someone else than to give that compassion to yourself. And I'm only speaking from personal experience, but honestly, this is not something that I've really been doing in my life until very recently. I don't know if it was just hard for me or just I wasn't seeing myself for who I really truly was or just giving myself the respect I deserved, but I realized recently that giving yourself like the love and compassion that you direct towards others is very important because I mean, how are you gonna how are you gonna love someone else? How is someone else gonna love you if you don't even love yourself? You know what I'm saying? And like self love is definitely the most important love. You know what I'm saying? That's most important to me. You know, I value my own love more than anyone else's. Not to say that anyone else's feelings or love or appreciation is not as valuable, but I think it's just knowing who I am and how far I've come and all the trials and tribulations I've gone through. The fact that I love myself is something that's very important to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think this kind of stems from like this need I have to like always be like the strong person, always, you know, like if something ever happens, I gotta be the one who's gotta be strong, you know, I gotta be reliable, dependable, accountable. And I think that's just something that's kind of been a pattern just from like early life. And I think I kind of get like down on myself on it for no reason, you know what I'm saying? And there's not any real reason for me to be like that other than just like the patterns that I attribute to myself. And I think that like above all else, like I know you shouldn't be comparing your life to other people. They say like comparison is the thief of joy, but it's important to see like, you know, how would people do in like your situation, your shoes, because a lot of people will judge like your life or how you are or who you are without even knowing your situation or who you actually are. You know what I'm saying? And when I fucking think about it, if people were in my shoes, if people had to go through the things I went through, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people who wouldn't be here. You know? Like, not for me to be like, oh yeah, you know, the struggle, oh, my life hard, you know? Nah. Like, everybody's got their things that they gotta work through. Everybody's life is different, you know what I'm saying? But for me to not be like, I don't know, for me to not address this, or for me not to really like give myself the compassion for all the fucking shit that I've gone through would be like ridiculous, you know? And that's something I've realized recently is that like, yeah, you've been through the fucking ringer, dog, and you're still this fucking kind, compassionate, beautiful, soulful person. Like, it would be almost ridiculous for me to not like love myself, you know what I'm saying? And because of all the adversity that I've been through, I truly love every aspect of myself. Okay? Like, I love the version of me that is fucking rich and successful and abundant and just feeling on top of the world. But I also love the fucking me that was in the fucking rut. That was literally rock bottom, alright? The version of me that literally thought rock bottom couldn't get any worse, and then I went down further, bro. I love that version of me so much, because if it wasn't for that version of me, I wouldn't be the me I am now. Like, all the trials, all the struggle, it forged me into the sword that I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I truly do love every aspect of myself, and that's not something like I take lightly. Like, there's a lot of power in being able to say that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no matter what I go through, or no matter like how I'm feeling, I'm gonna give compassion to myself, because at the end of the day, like, I deserve it, you know? Like, we all deserve love, you know what I'm saying? And you deserve to love yourself too. Everybody deserves to love themselves, man. For real. Love yourself unconditionally, bro. Okay? Unconditionally. Don't be worried about what anybody thinks, you know what I'm saying? Love yourself, son. You're deserving, you know? And the reason why I made this video is because, like, life was kind of getting to me, bro. Like, and I mean, like, just like from, it was like the pressures of life was weighing down on me. And I always felt like I had to be this strong person all the time. I had to be like this. I had to be like that, you know? And that's just not true. All I have to do is be myself. All you have to do is be yourself, you know? We get caught up in these ideas of what society wants us to be. But honestly, all you got to do is be yourself. As long as you're doing that, you're doing something good, you know? You're doing something alright. And it's just like, you don't always have to carry the weight of your own greatness, you know? That might sound dramatic, but like, you don't always have to put that pressure on yourself. And like, for me personally, I've been learning how to relax and take it easy and like respect myself. And like, just not constantly on the grind, constantly overworking myself. You know, that's love too. Giving yourself the time to breathe, meditate, enjoy your environment, enjoy and accept the reality that you're in. That's beautiful, bruh. Regardless of like the shit's good or bad, just giving yourself that time and respect and value, you know what I'm saying? Just to be. That's important. That's very important. And that's not something that's really highlighted in society at all. You know, treat other people like you want to be treated. And as a kid, I always thought, you know, that was always about the other person. But I realized it goes both ways, right? Like, if you're gonna show someone else respect and compassion, you should be showing yourself that respect and compassion too, right? And honestly, the fact that I'm doing this now is like really important to me because I don't surround myself with the people I did in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never hang out with some of the type of people that I was hanging out with just because they ain't give me the respect I deserve, bro. And like, if you try to step to me, you try to come to me with that energy of just like disrespect, not valuing me, bro, I'm cutting. It's no, like, you're not even in my life. Like, I protect my energy, so I won't even let you near it, bro. All right, like, you already know how I feel about my energy. That shit is priceless. That shit is priceless. Okay, protect your energy, bro. Okay, I'm telling y'all, shit's meaningful. Shit's not just some words. Words are powerful. There's power in the words I'm speaking. Telling myself I love myself, you telling yourself that you love yourself and fucking meaning it. That's powerful, bro. Real talk. Real life, man. So, I appreciate you for watching this video. If you are, do yourself a favor today and give yourself that respect and kindness you deserve, alright? Go meditate. Go for a walk. Go, I don't know, bruh. Go fucking hang out with your dog if you have a dog. Okay, man? If you got a dog, tell him I said what's up. Real talk, I appreciate you for hanging out with me, man. And if this video brought you any form of value, then I did my job right. And, you know, if you want, give me some love down there, a like, comment, whatever. You know, I have to. Just watching is enough. But I appreciate the fuck out of you. Stay blessed. Stay up. I'll catch you on the flip. Later.